Today, it's all going to be about twists. Get that lower back nice and limber. I don't have a yoga strap, but I do have, I saw here, a dressing gown belt. So I'm gonna use this in lieu of a yoga strap. Don't have yoga blocks, but if you've got yours handy and you think you might want to use them, excellent. We'll start off lying down. So my cameraman will adjust the camera, I hope. Yeah, perfect. So come to lying on your mats, yoga strap to hand, and just come to lying down for a moment. Keep your knees bent, feet hip width apart, knees hip width apart. Relax your shoulders, slightly tucking them under, and just gently press your lower back into the mat just to flatten your lower back a tiny bit. Draw your core muscles up and in, squeeze belly button in towards the spine. Taking the strap, putting it around the sole of the left foot, extending left foot long up to the ceiling. Pull the ball of the foot down, press the heel away from you. So extend your arms. So hi Ada, is it Ada? Hi Kat and Anne, hello ladies. Reach your hands up as high as they will go towards the foot holding the strap. As you inhale, pull the knee down to the chest. Pull it quite deep down, really pull it down. As you exhale, press the heel up and away from you. Inhale, pull knee to chest. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, straighten. And just pausing here for a moment. Draw the foot slightly up more above your face. You'll feel it's very strong on the hamstring. But more important than bringing your foot over is to try and keep the leg as straight as possible. So yeah, that's it. That's it, Valerie. Nice adjustment there. Take a deep breath in and gently bring that foot slightly deeper over the face. Now keep hold of the strap firmly and press the heel away. As you inhale, start to lift head, lift shoulders, and see if you can bring your nose closer to the knee closer to the nose. Pausing here for a moment. Keep breathing, don't hold the breath. And exhale, release. Both straps in the left hand, if you've got your left foot up, and dropping the leg out to the side. Keep the opposite hip firmly pressing into the mat. Reach that foot a bit further, push the heel away, pull the toes towards you. And as you inhale, bringing the leg up to center, straighten the opposite leg, and dropping over into a twist, stretching out the opposite arm, turning to face the opposite direction. Couple of breaths here. Leg come down deep into the twist. And on your next inhale, bringing that leg back up to center. Just press the heel up to the ceiling one more time. Pull the toes towards you. Make sure shoulders are firmly in contact with the floor. And then bending the knee. Release opposite foot in the strap. So walk your hands up high. Maybe shoulders will lift. And then release the shoulders down. Pull ball of foot towards you. Press the heel away. Get that leg as straight as you humanly can. On your next inhale, pull the strap. Pull the knee into the chest, squeeze the knee down. Exhale, straighten, pressing heel away. Inhale, pulling it down, bringing the elbows wide. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, knee to chest. Exhale, straighten. Lengthen the arms, pull the shoulders down, push the heel away, pull the ball of the foot towards you. And then holding on to the strap, start to lift the head, lift the shoulders, spread elbows wide, pulling knee to nose, nose to knee. Keeping the leg as straight as you can. Keep breathing, deep breath in. And exhale, can you bring the knee a little closer? And then slowly release head and shoulders to the mat. Straps into the right hand as you drop the right leg out to the side. Make sure left hip doesn't lift, both shoulders on the mat. Deep breath in. As you exhale, can you release a little deeper? On your next inhale, micro bend knee, coming up to center. Press the left heel away from you, straps into the left hand and coming over into your twist, turning head to the right, dropping down as deep as that right leg will come. Let go of any tension in the hip, coming deeper. And micro bending, bringing leg back up to center, bringing both feet into the strap, press heels away, pull the ball of the feet towards you. Reach arms long. As you inhale, lift the head, lift the shoulders, bend elbows out to the side as you draw knees towards nose, nose towards knees. And then keeping your legs straight, starting to rock up and down your spine and coming up and into Navasana, bending the knees, pulling the knees in towards you. Pull on the strap to bring the knees even closer to your chest. Closer still, then keep the knees there as you release the strap. Hands reaching forward. Lift the hands up higher, pull the knees closer. Keep the knees where they are and start to twist arms and upper body over to the left. Reaching arms as far as you can. Bring those knees in closer. Releasing to center. Arms to the other side. Keep pulling the knees in. Back to center. Reaching between your legs, taking your big toes. Coming to a straddle. Pressing the heels away from you. Take a deep breath in as you lengthen the spine. As you exhale, pull the shoulders down. Whoops, a daisy, I'm rocking over. Pull shoulders down, away from the ears. Bringing the legs together. Get that core nice and firm as you release the feet. Arms in front of you. Don't worry if you roll over. Keeping the legs extended. Twist over to one side with both arms. And to center. Other side. Back to center. Grab behind the thighs. Crossing at the ankles. Coming to your cross-legged seat. Look at me. Whoa. Almost there. Not quite, but almost. Hands on the knees, lengthening the spine. Taking a deep breath in as you lengthen. As you exhale, pull the shoulders down and away from the ears. Bringing left hand to right knee, right hand behind you. Lengthen as you inhale and exhale, twisting to look over the shoulder. Draw belly up and in as you lengthen on the inhale. Exhale, squeeze that shoulder behind you. On your next inhale, turn your head, look over left shoulder. Releasing right arm up behind you. Folding over, turning head to look under armpit. Nice. Breathing here. Reach that arm longer. And inhale to center. Outside, right hand, left knee. Lengthen the spine. Inhaling and exhaling as you twist. Draw belly up and in as you inhale, length. Exhale, squeeze left shoulder behind you. Inhale, length. Exhale, maybe turning a little bit more. Keeping everything where it is, just turn your head, look over right shoulder. Release left hand up behind you, spread fingers wide as you come to a fold, looking underneath the arm. Inhale, reach that arm further. Exhale, sink a little deeper. And inhaling, coming up, taking hold of the right toe with the left hand. Extend right foot long away from you. Inhale, swing that right arm behind you, twisting, looking over the right shoulder. Inhale, lengthen to the spine. Exhale, squeeze that right shoulder blade behind you. And releasing to center, taking hold of left big toe with right hand. Press that heel away. Inhale, left arm behind you, looking over that shoulder. Inhale, lengthen spine. Exhale, press left heel away from you. And releasing to center. Coming onto all fours. Bringing ourselves up for a couple of rounds of cat-cow. Drop the belly, lift tailbone, press into the hands as shoulders expand behind your back. And pressing hard down with knees and hands, arching chin to chest. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Releasing to center. Right hand under right shoulder. Left arm reaching up as you twist up. Reach the fingers higher, spread the fingers wider. And then thread the needle coming down, left shoulder, left cheek. Right arm reaching long in front of you, coming to 12 o'clock position. Let that left shoulder sink down, left cheek sinking down. And then sliding right hand in front of your face, pressing hard. Left arm reaching up as you twist up, looking up. And left hand to the mat. Weight on the left hand, right arm lifting up. Reaching up a bit higher, spread those fingers a little wider. And exhale, thread that needle, right shoulder, right cheek to the floor. Left arm reaching up long to 12 o'clock as you sink into the pose. Keep taking deep, slow, even breaths. Every exhale, can you sink deeper? On your next inhale, left hand in front of face, right hand reaching up as you twist up. And release. Reset hands, reset knees. Right leg, left arm reaching out long. Engage your core as you lift up. Press the heel away, reach the fingers forward. Then bending right knee, reaching behind with left hand, take the foot. Inhale, lift the knee, looking up. Lift the knee a little higher. And exhale, release. Other side, left leg, right arm. Engage your Uddiyana as you lift up, pushing the heel away from you. Bending left knee, reaching behind you. Kicking up into the hand, lifting that knee, pulling the shoulder back. Nice, everybody. And releasing. Taking a little reset. Start to walk your hands forward, sliding them as far away from you as you can. Bringing forehead and chest low to the ground. Try and sink your chest down. Strong stretch across your arms, your upper back. Forearms are staying lifted, elbows are staying lifted. Puppy dog pose. Deep breath in, and as you exhale, can you sink the chest a little deeper? Deep breath in, and sinking a little deeper. And then walking your hands up to the top of the mat, tucking your toes and coming to our first down dog of the day. Pedaling out both legs, lifting the hips, pushing your chest towards your thighs, taking deep, slow, even breaths. One side, and then coming to your still dog. In your dog, push into your hands, lift the hips, exhale, lower the heels. Weight is on the right hand as left hand comes down to right ankle, pulling, or it can come to the knee, the calf, the ankle, wherever you can reach. And then pulling on that leg, twisting, looking underneath that arm. Breathing. Every inhale, can you pull a tiny bit more? Every exhale, can you bring yourself deeper into the twist? And then releasing, coming to other side. Left hand to mat, right hand on the shin, the ankle, wherever you can reach. And then pull, and I can't go as lower this side, it's going to be different on each side. Pulling your torso underneath the arm, twisting from the waist, breathing here. And releasing, coming back to your down dog. Push your hips up, lower the heels. And then walking your hands back towards your feet, coming to a deep fold at the back of your mat. Legs as straight as you can get them. Just let your torso fold. Maybe bending one knee at a time. Just gently shifting the weight, twisting from the hips. Chin tucked to chest as your back stretches and lengthens. Maybe nose coming closer down towards your knees. And then pausing here. Bringing left hand in between your big toes. Deep bend of left knee as right arm reaches up. Straightening that right leg as much as you can. Inhale, lengthen that arm. Exhale, squeeze that shoulder behind you. Inhale, length. Exhale, maybe turning the head a little more. Inhale, reach the hand higher. Exhale, twisting the tiniest bit more. And then bending both knees, bending deep, right hand in between big toes. Right knee bends as the left leg extends, twisting up to the left. Inhale, reach that arm higher. Exhale, twisting a tiny bit more. Inhale, straighten left leg a bit more. Exhale, squeeze left shoulder behind you. Inhale, reach those fingers higher. Exhale, twisting a tiny bit more. And then bending both knees, coming to your fold. Taking hold of the big toes with middle index finger and thumb. Straighten those legs, straighten the arms. As you exhale, keep legs straight, elbows go to the side as you pull on the toes, drawing your nose towards your knees. Inhale, straighten arms, straighten spine, lengthen neck. Exhale, bend the elbows, pulling closer to the knees. Releasing just the right toe, start to bring the right arm out, bring the right arm up, twisting up, keeping your legs straight, looking up. Exhale, release. Take hold of right toe, release left toe, keep legs straight, twisting up. And exhale, release. Soften the knees, chin to chest as you super slowly start to roll up, lengthening the spine, arms reaching out, reaching up, and hands to heart center. Nice. Keeping hands to heart center, keeping hips facing forward, start to twist, looking over the right. Make sure those hips stay facing forward. Release to center, twisting from the waist, over to the left. Draw Uddiyana Bandha up and in, keep the hips forward as you release to center. Separating arms, bringing right arm behind you, left arm in front. Keep those hips facing forwards. Inhale, length into your spine. Exhale, squeeze right shoulder looking behind you. Dropping arms down to the side, over to the left. The hips stay forwards. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, squeeze left shoulder. And release to center. And one more time, right side. Hips stay forward. Release to center. To the left. And release to center. Inhale, arms out and up. Bringing hands together. Drawing hands down to heart center. Releasing hands, chin to chest. Soften the knees. Rolling down one vertebra at a time. Hands come to the floor. Left hand between the feet. Bend the left knee. Straighten right leg. Reaching up, looking up. Exhale, bend right knee. Extending left knee, reaching up. And releasing, walking hands out. 1, 2, 3, 4 to your plank. Lower left knee, left foot behind you as you reach up. Supported side plank. Right leg lifts. Pausing here. Maybe looking up. And exhale, release, taking a plank. Right knee drops, right foot behind. Left arm lifts. Maybe lifting left leg, flex the foot, looking up. Pausing here. And releasing both hands to your plank. Knees, chest and chin. Inhaling baby cobra. Pressing by the knees, tucking toes to your downward facing dog. Walk hands back, 1, 2, 3, 4 to your fold. Left hand between big toes, bend left knee, right arm lifts up, looking up. Exhale, bend both knees. Inhale, straighten left leg. Exhale, bend both knees, chin to chest as you slowly roll up. Inhale, arms reaching out, reaching up, and to heart center. Inhale, twisting to the right. Exhale, lower arms. Inhale, left. Exhale, lower arms, chin to chest, rolling down with soft knees. Hands to the mat. 1, 2, 3, 4 to your plank. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Over the knees or rolling over the toes, downward dog. Walk hands back, 1, 2, 3, 4. Left hand between feet, bend left knee, twisting up to the right. Exhale, right hand down, straightening left leg, twisting to the left. Exhale, bend both knees, chin to chest as you roll up. Arms reaching out, reaching up to heart center. Twisting to the right, looking over right shoulder. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, left. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, reaching out and up, maybe a back bend. Exhale, chin to chest as you roll down to the mat, hands to the mat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left hand under left shoulder, side plank. Both feet on the mat, looking up, breathing deeply. Exhale to center. Right hand plank, left arm reaching up. Exhale to center. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. Meeting in down dog. Pausing in down dog. Push the heels to the mat, chest to thighs. Weight stays on the right hand, left hand reaches to left ankle. Turning, twisting, looking underneath right armpit. Pausing here. Releasing back, left hand on the mat, right hand to left ankle, twisting, looking under. Inhale, back to down dog, weights on the right foot, left leg lifting up high, three-legged dog. Pull that left hip down a tiny bit, lift leg up higher. Drop right heel a bit, push chest to thighs. Bending left knee, rotating left hip, looking underneath left arm. Dropping left foot down, coming to your wild thing. Push those hips up to the ceiling. Pausing here, press harder into the right hand. Lift those hips a bit higher. And exhale, left hand to mat. Left leg lifts, three-legged dog. Sweep left knee to behind left wrist. Can't remember what it's called. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to right wrist. And back to three-legged dog. Left knee to nose. Squeeze the knee into the nose. Three-legged dog. And then left knee behind left wrist, setting up for our pigeon pose. Lower the right knee, flatten right foot. Sliding the leg away from you as hips come down. Reaching up onto your fingertips. Inhale, looking up. Pausing here. And then spreading elbows wide, lowering forehead to the mat. Take a breather. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, can you sink a little deeper with the hips? Inhale. Relax your shoulders on the exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Pressing into hands, bringing yourself back up, coming to fingertips, looking up. And then turn your head, look over the right shoulder. Back to center, over to the left shoulder. Back to center, press into hands, tucking right toes. Three-legged dog. Keep trying to press the right heel down at the same time lifting the left leg. And then left foot to the mat and pedaling it out. One leg at a time, pressing the heel away from you. And then weight is on left foot as right leg lifts up high, three-legged dog. Drop that right hip, lift right foot higher, drop left heel deeper. Make sure weight is even on both hands as you bend right knee. Rotate the hips looking underneath right arm. And then left foot to the mat, right foot to the mat, coming to your wild thing. Lift those hips. Let the head drop behind you. Let the arm drop out to the side. Keep pushing hips up. Keep breathing. And then pressing into left hand, bringing yourself up, three-legged dog. Try and ease that left heel down. Looking forward, shifting forwards, right knee to right wrist. Pause. Inhale, three-legged dog. Right knee to left wrist in a twist. Pause. Inhale, three-legged dog. Right knee to nose, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Three-legged dog. And then right knee behind right wrist. Left leg coming down. I can't go any further than this, so I'm going to watch you. Sliding that left leg away from you, coming down. Setting up for pigeon pose. Coming up to fingertips, arching the back, looking up. And then spreading elbows wide. Relaxing down, forehead to the mat. Deep breath in. Exhale, sink the hips deeper. Deep breath in. Exhale, relax those shoulders. Inhale. And exhale. Pressing into hands. Coming back up to fingertips, looking up, sink those hips low. Take a look over one shoulder, over the other shoulder, and then pressing into hands, tucking toes, lifting up, three-legged dog. Sink the left heel down, and then release both feet to the mat, pedaling out one side at a time. Push your chest to your thighs. Then lift head looking forward and stepping to the top of the mat to a deep fold. Big toes together, heels apart. Fold your belly and your chest over your thighs. Bringing arms out, reverse swan dive as you lift up. Hands lift and to heart center. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, swan dive to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift to fingertips. Exhale, fold. Step the right foot back, right hand under shoulder as the left arm lifts up into a twist. Pausing here. Inhale, reach those fingers higher. Exhale, squeeze left shoulder a little more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twisting, bringing that arm as far behind you as you can. And exhale, hand outside left foot, stepping to your plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhaling, lift. And exhale, downward facing dog. Pedaling the legs out a couple of times. Weights on left foot, right leg lifts. Sweeps between the hands. Right hand lifts, twisting up. Press that left heel away from you. Inhale, lift hand higher. Exhale, squeeze shoulder, bringing arm behind you. Inhale, reach arm. Exhale, squeeze, twisting the arm behind you. And exhale, hand outside right foot, stepping to plank. Chaturanga as you lower. Inhale, lift. And exhale, down dog. Inhale, weights on the right foot, left leg lifting up high. Stepping forward, no, right foot forward. I'm so sorry, I got it wrong. Right arm lifting up. And exhale, stepping forward, big toes touch, heels apart, forward fold. Inhale, lift, hands to heart center. Little reset, lift kneecaps, squeeze fronts of thighs. Little pelvic tuck and tilt. Keeping core strong as you inhale, reaching out, reaching up, and exhale, swan dive to the mat. Inhale, halfway flat back. Exhale, fold, stepping or jumping back to your plank. Chaturanga as we lower. Cobra or up dog. And we'll meet in down dog. So this is your rest pose now. So you can pedal out your legs one at a time. Or you can just stay in a still dog for a couple of breaths. Push your chest to the thighs. Lower the heels. Weights on the right foot, left leg lifts up high. Sweeping it between your hands, lifting up, coming to a warrior two. Tightrope, front foot, heel, roughly middle of the back foot. Shoulders aligned over hips as arms reach out. Bending front knee, adjusting your stride, sinking deep into the pose and looking towards those front fingertips. Drop the shoulder blades as you sink deeper into the pose. Press the outer edge, the back edge of your right foot behind you, harder into the mat. Gazing towards that front middle finger. And then bringing left hand to left inner thigh, reaching up, looking up. And then maybe sliding left hand down to the floor, looking up. And maybe bringing left hand underneath you, right hand behind into your bind. Your choice. Whatever feels good for you today. And releasing the bind, bringing left hand to the mat, reaching right arm up in your side angle, straighten the front leg. So we're in a pyramid pose, both legs straight. Bring right hand down. Bring left arm up, twisting reverse pyramid, straightening both legs as much as you can. Breathing, lift that arm a bit higher, squeeze that left shoulder behind you. And exhale, left hand outside, left foot, bring right heel up behind you, straighten left leg, push right heel down towards the mat, really straightening both legs, nose towards left knee. Deep breath in. As you exhale, can you bring your nose closer to that knee? On your next inhale, bending front knee, stepping back to plank. Knees, chest, chin or chaturanga. Cobra or up dog. We'll meet in down dog. Lift those hips as you push your chest to your thighs. This is your rest pose, breathing here. On your next inhale, right leg lifts up, three-legged dog. Sweeping it between your hands, coming up, warrior two on the other side. Separate your feet so you've got that nice wide stride. Shoulders aligned over hips. Arms reaching out. Bending that front knee, sinking deeper into the pose. And also check, you can see your front big toe. If you can't, just gently move the knee out of the way. Sinking deep. Check the back edge of your left foot is pressing into the mat. Gaze looking forwards. Drop the tops of your shoulders. And then coming to a side angle, supported side angle to start. Sinking deeper perhaps. And then right hand sliding down. And maybe right hand behind you, left arm reaches behind to the spine. Breathing here. And releasing the bind, coming back to your side angle, and then swapping over. As the leg straightens, left foot heel stays on the mat, Straightening right leg, lifting up, twisting up in your pyramid leg pose. Breathing here. And bringing right hand to the mat, lifting left heel, straighten the front leg, push the left heel away from you, bend the elbows out to try and draw your nose down towards that right knee. Straighten that right leg a little more, straighten the left leg, push the heel away from you. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, can you sink deeper, getting that nose closer towards that knee? Inhale, bend right knee. Hands either side as you step back to your plank. Chaturangaling slowly. Inhaling, up dog. Drop the knees. Shift your heels back, hips to heels. Lower the forearms. Take a breather. Give your wrists a pat. Give your wrists a little bit of a rotation. Spread your fingers. Clench your fingers, making a fist. Whatever feels good to release tension in your wrists. And then reaching arms long, keep your forearms on the mat and just slide your forehead, your body forward, slide your knees away from you, coming down to a Sphinx pose. Press your hips into the mat, press into your forearms, your hands, lengthen the spine as you inhale, lift the gaze, and then spreading fingers wide. Inhale, start to straighten the arms, looking up. Exhale, release forearms, chin to chest. Inhale, straighten arms, looking up. Exhale, forearms to the mat, chin to chest. One more time. Inhale, looking up. And then lower the forearms. Spread elbows wide, make a pillow with your hands. Just rest your forehead for a couple of moments. Couple of breaths in and out. Relax your whole body. And then hands either side of chest. Tuck the toes and lifting up, downward facing dog. On your next inhale, lift right leg behind you. Sweep it between your hands and bringing yourself up, coming to a straddle pose. Make sure inner edges of your feet are parallel. Nice. Reaching arms out wide. Draw belly up and in as you keep hips forward, twisting to one side. Release to center. Exhale, other side. Release to center, hinging from the hips. Keeping spine long as you come down. Taking hold of your big toes with thumb, index finger and middle finger. Inhale, length into your spine. Exhale, elbows wide as you pull yourself down. Relax your shoulders in a deep fold. Keep hold of the right big toe as left arm lifts up, looking up. And exhale down. Left hand to left toe. Right arm reaching up, twisting up. And exhale, release. Bringing hands under your face, left hand to the mat, left arm straightens as right arm twists up. You'll feel that on the left inner thigh. And exhale, release, right hand to the mat, left arm lifts. Exhale, release. Shift heels in, toes out as you bring yourself down to your Hindi squat pose. Still can't do that one, I'm afraid. Breathing here for a moment, pausing here for a moment. Bringing right fingertips to the mat, left arm reaching up and out. And exhale to center. Left fingertips to the mat, right arm reaching up, twisting up. And exhale, release. Using your hands, bringing yourself down to a seated pose, extending legs into a straddle. Right arm to right big toe, left arm reaching out, twisting up, looking up, and exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen that top arm. Exhale, can you sink a bit deeper? Inhale to bring yourself up, swapping sides, left hand, left big toe, right arm behind you, looking behind you. And exhale, bend left elbow, right arm long as you sink deep. Inhale, straighten right arm. Exhale, sinking lower. Inhale to bring yourself upright and bring the soles of your feet together, taking hold of the feet, lengthening in the spine, and exhale, elbows to shins as you fold forwards. Inhaling yourself upright, making sure you're sat about halfway down your mat as feet lift, and again back to our Navasana. Reach the arms but pull shoulders down and away from the ears. As you inhale, bring arms as you twist over to one side, reaching the arms. Inhale, center. Exhaling, other side. Inhale, center. And then slowly, slowly, without using your hands, lowering yourself down to the mat, hugging the knees into the chest, giving them a squeeze tightly into the chest. And then bring right foot to the mat, hook left thigh over right thigh, T-shape arms, and let the left leg pull the right leg over to the left, looking over to the right. Stretching out the right side body. And drawing Uddiyana Bandha up and in to bring legs to center, dropping them over to the right, turning head to the left. Relax your shoulders. Drawing belly button up and in to bring yourself to center, swapping over, left foot to the mat, right thigh tightly over the left, as then right foot drops left leg over to the right, gaze to the left. Stretching out that left side. Engaging Bandha to come upright, then legs go to the left, gaze to the right. Twisting, turning in the other direction. Relax your shoulders. And bringing legs back up to center, uncrossing. Bring both feet, both knees together. Drop both knees to the right, turn head to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale, knees to the left, head to the right. Inhale to center. And then stretching your legs out to the corners, setting up for our Shavasana. Adjust your hips and shoulders. Close your eyes. Relax those shoulders. Take a deep breath in. And long exhale. Deep breath in. And exhale. Breathing at your own pace. Deep, slow, even breaths. And on your next inhale, starting to move your fingers and toes. Drawing your legs together, point the feet, flex the feet. Inhale, arms up and long behind you. Interlace fingers, press the palms away as you take a full body stretch. And then slowly bringing one knee at a time into the chest, giving them a squeeze as you rock from side to side. Turning the head maybe as well, massaging your entire back. And then rolling over onto one side, using your hands to press yourself back up to your cross-legged seat pose. Bringing hands to heart center. Inhale, length, keeping hips facing forward. Exhale, gently twisting, keeping the head going as far as it will over to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist from the waist, keep the head going. And exhale to center, reaching the arms wide, squeeze shoulder blades together. And hands to heart center. Namaste, my lovelies.